When I was doing some preparation for our team's first ever retreat here in Florida, I was sitting in my office at home, and there's a poster that I've had in my office since the beginning of Think 3D. And I was thinking about some things to say, some things to talk about with the team. And there was this poster that had 12 points on it that I often lose sight of because I don't work out of my office at home very often. But I thought about it. This was the same poster that Vonnie and I had sitting there the entire time as we were ideating, thinking about what Think 3D could be, what it could do for the community, how we could help businesses. And now as we're entering into having 8 people on our team, with some really reflective things that just makes me appreciate the journey. So I wanted to share really quick these 12 things that were on this poster as a reminder of how we should all aspire to live our lives. The first one was direct your own destiny. As a couple men who had basically made a career, built lives around living the corporate dream, if you would, or corporate ladder that we were climbing, we had to take it in our own hands. We had to say, again, I can't wait for someone else to provide my dreams for us. And so we had to direct our own destiny. So 2 men set out with a dream of building a company that we could believe that we could help other businesses, help people realize that more was possible. The second one was believing yourself. Obviously, you have to have that confidence that not only the skill set you currently have, but when you look back at what it's gonna take to get to that next level, you have to have that belief. If no one else in the world believes in you, you have to be able to look yourself in the mirror and say, I believe that you can do it. If you're willing to put the work in, that by itself is enough to take the journey. Third one is find a reason to smile. This is not an easy thing, not even just being an entrepreneur, just life period. You have to look for ways and things to smile about, things that put that joy in your heart. The things that you are working towards is worth the fight for it, but find those reasons to smile because you're gonna need it every step of the journey. The fourth one, embrace the journey. This one, again, so many people want such a smooth path, such a smooth ride towards what they would think success is, but the reality is the mountaintops only have the beauty that they have in contrast to the valleys. And so through life's ups and downs, through all the things that are going on in our life, you have to learn to embrace the journey. Number 5, you gotta learn to have faith. Just because you can't see something doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. This is really when you have that dream, know that as soon as you think that thought, and if you can hold on to the thought, you're creating faith. It really exists in a different realm to say, I have to now work towards that to bring it into reality. So you have to have faith through all the ups and downs, through all the tough times. Number 6, conquer new heights. There's another poster that I have in my office that said, the person on the mountaintop didn't fall there. You have to be willing to take the climb. You have to look at what you have to do to prepare. But you have to ask yourself, is it worth it? Is it worth me taking the climb towards the mountaintops? Number 7, follow your heart. Again, we asked ourselves when we started Think 3D a couple simple questions. Is number 1, is it something that we're good at? We've proven in corporate space that we can actually make a difference in people's lives. We could build culture, and culture can be done differently. Number 2, is there a need for it? As we can see now more than ever, culture is the new currency. We know that workplace is not going to be the same as it ever has been in the past, and so we have to learn to truly follow what's in your heart. And that's the third part of that, was really, does it inspire me? Does it fill up my cup? Working maybe 10-hour days, 12-hour days, putting the grind in, being away from my family, is it worth it deep in my heart, knowing that I make a difference? Because it was a yes for us, and made it an easy decision. So whatever that is inside of you, make sure you're following your heart. Number 8, explore new horizons. Again, I heard one of the quotes that Zig Ziglar said. He had said, go as far as your eyes can see. And when you get there, you'll be able to see that much further. When we set out to build this business 5 years ago, we didn't see being here with a team of 8. We didn't see getting to these spaces, but we said more was possible. And so we simply said, we're gonna set out, jump away from the docks and see what's possible. And so we saw new horizons every step along the journey. Number 9 was dare to dream. One of my friends, when we started this business, gave me a poster from a quote that Muhammad Ali said that said, if your dreams don't scare you, you're not dreaming big enough. And that's really a simple thought of saying, how can I dream one size bigger than what I'm at right now? Just dare to dream, believe. When so many people run from these things or run from things that scare them, stop being conformist to the life around you. Number 10, let laughter happen. Again, the journey is worth it because of the people in your life. We just got done doing a team out, and we were at Top Golf, and we all got to have a fun laugh at Vonnie as he was hitting golf balls and making us all laugh. But you have to find laughter along the way. Make laughter happen often. Number 11, share the joy. One of the best parts of this trip of getting away with my team and starting to think about what's possible was really the people that was coming with me. I looked around and I saw Antonio, I saw Bree, I saw the rest of the team, and I said, this is people I'm doing life with. These are moments that I want to share with other individuals. We'll remember this moment for the rest of our life. And the last one, certainly not least, is write yourself a happy ending. Those who know me know I believe wholeheartedly that we all are the authors of our own life, but you have to be willing to pick up the pen, pick up the paper, and dare to engage in what's in front of you, engage in that life that you desire. And so if you write it down, write your script out, make sure you step in and be the hero to your own movie. Make sure you keep reaching higher and step into your highest potential.